Welcome, shave fans. For today's shave of the day, I will be using some Irish guys' Slainte. And Slainte is a Gaelic word that means like good health. So you say it before you drink. It's like saying cheers or anything like that. So it does look to an American looks like it's probably spelled Slainte or something, but it's Slainte. Or something very similar to that. I can't always do all the vowels. And so Jason over there was nice enough to give me a sample of both the soap and the aftershave, and I've been wanting to try it. My only other previous experience with this soap and scent was some samples he sent around, and it was in a pass-around box, and something had spilled in the pass-around box. And so I literally just was not able to tell what this stuff smelled like. So I was really happy that he sent me a sample of it. The brush I'll be using today is a vintage rubber set horsehair brush. And it really needs a good breaking in. So I need to quit putting it off. So I'm going to use it today. I've whipped up a nice thick lather with it. And we will get started. The razor I'll be using today is the Feather All Stainless ASD2. I think. Better it's A2DS. One of the two, but I think it's ASD2. Alright, wet my face down here. In the Feather, I have a brand new washcloth blade. I found that with the Feather blade, I wasn't able to feel any blade feel on my face. And sometimes that sounds awesome, but sometimes that causes a problem because then I tend to push into my face more than is necessary. So the washcloth blade typically is a blade that I can feel. It's not the most comfortable blade to shave with, but I get phenomenal shaves with it. So we'll see how it does in this mild brush. All right, let's get started. This horsehair brush has got some prickly ends, but other than that, it seems to do all right. And it doesn't have that stench, you know, of a lot of the other animal hair brushes. Now I've heard that once broken in, these horsehairs are pretty nice. Slainte is a kind of a citrusy blend. Yeah, it's nice. Real nice for a hot day too. And it's starting to, we had a big nasty storm come through. Cooled things off again, but it's sunny today. And so starting to get hot again. There you go. I can feel that blade now. there goes the first pass. I'll go ahead and finish another pass, maybe two, and come back and talk a little bit more about soap. Now for the aftershave. It is a shake and use aftershave, which in a little bottle like this is kind of interesting, but the scent on this is really nice. Aftershave has some menthol in it there. Be a little generous with this stuff. Oh. Another really great scent from some Irish guy, which is Jason over there, and love a bunch of his other scents too. So if you guys have not checked him out, I highly suggest it. He's out on Etsy, and really affordable prices. I think for a bottle of aftershave, I don't know if here's one. So a bottle of aftershave is like $8. So really affordable. And like this bog water is just to die for. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. And now the Slainte, I'm adding that to my list too. So I'm going to be ordering a full puck and everything. Thank you, Jason, for the samples to check out. I really appreciate it. Yeah, everybody should check out some of his stuff. Really, really good. That menthol is kind of up in my eyes right now. All right. The feather razor, this really is a very mild razor. I only have one other razor that is more mild than this, and that is an El Cheapo twist to open. I may have one here. This is a Shaving Factory twist to open, and I rank this at like a 0.5 on a scale of 1 to 10 for aggressiveness. So it'll cut your beard, but I've done 6 pass shaves with this one and never gotten razor burn. So, and that was, you know, with some pressure, a fair amount of pressure. I've gotten some weepers on it because, you know, your skin has some spots that stick up, And so I have got some weepers, but never razor burn with this one. So this is a step up from that, but it's like a 1. So I can see how this would not be a lot of guys' comfortable shave. You know, it just wouldn't work as well as they want for them. For me and my beard, it works great. I do have to do 3 passes, but 3 passes with a little pressure, and I'm nice and BBS, so I cannot complain about it. And the shave itself is just super comfortable. So, and that, even with that washcloth blade, which, as I said, gives me a great shave, but isn't always comfortable for me, I can still barely feel blade. So, for me, I love it. Everybody's mileage may differ, though. So, all right, guys, I just had an awesome shave. I hope you do too.